Hello gamers and welcome to Let's Play We Are Football 2024 by Winning Streak Games and published by Handy Games and THQ Nordic. And the game was released early in March and there have been some updates, and I applied for a key on Keymailer and just got it, so thank you very much to Handy Games. And I'm under no obligation to, whatever. To do whatever, but I just need to create some content, and I happily do that. That was my plan in the first place. So I just click a little bit around here, and I will explain a bit more while the game is loading. So it's a game by Köhler and his team, and Köhler is famous for the Anstoss series, and also I think it's called Kickoff in English. The game, and then he was in charge for many years of the Football Manager by Electronic Arts, and then 3 years ago he published We Are Football, and now this is the successor with some changes. And also you can play men's and women's football. I'm going for men's football, but women's football is more and more popular, so that might be for you. I will play with my own database. I will explain that in a second. So here, as you can see, I play on my old computer. I've got way too many leagues selected, 296, so let's just go for Europe selected and remove that a bit further. Let's remove Austria. Removing that means there will still be 8 teams. It's just not going to be fully simulated with, all the leagues. Let's remove Scotland and also Turkey and Switzerland. That's gonna be enough. Because what I want to do is I want to play one season for this run, basically, with Borussia Dortmund, which is my favorite team in the Bundesliga. Okay, we're going to keep the rest. As you can see, for example, if I activate Denmark, it's 12 leagues. That's quite a lot. So we are playing with 7 countries, 84 simulated leagues. In a later Let's Play, I might have my new laptop ready, which is a bit stronger. So let's go here. While it's loading, I'm going to tell you that we will play with realistic names and portraits of the players and stuff, because there's a database available, or several actually. I used the one from FM Soccer, which is the most popular. A database, FM Soccer, Football Manager, Soccer, basically gamer. And you can download it in the Steam Workshop and implement it. Or you can download it, for example, on their website, and then you can edit it yourself as well. And for example, remove some of the lower leagues. I also went for the extra large file, so it goes down in Germany, I think like, 6th, 7th league or more. You can download a large file or database, a medium or small or extra small database as well. One cool thing about the new Football Manager game, called We Are Football 2024, is that the games are now simulated, so you can actually watch them. And I think that's a really cool touch, and that's something that I think was a bit lacking in the 2021 version, which I already played and enjoyed, and you had some text infos and stuff. But I think seeing your players move on the pitch adds quite a bit, so bear that in mind. Also, what I recommend you to do, there's a guide that comes with the game. It's called the Ultimate Football Guide. I just clicked away, sorry. I can't record the X in OBS. Later you won't see anything. The image will be kind of like reddish with the background screen. So I'm now recording my screen. So there's the Ultimate Guide written by Köhler. And that comes with it. It explains lots of stuff. For example, your players have different characteristics, 4, like leader, analyst, artist, and team player. And you need to kind of ensure that you have at least one on the pitch at all times. So that's quite important. And yeah, with my failed recording, I also edited my manager. I did edit it. It was actually transferred over from the name and stuff from the previous version. Quite cool. And you level up your manager as well. And also one thing that's typical for German football managers is that you can, you're not just the manager for the team, but for the entire club. So you kind of expand the stadium, you're in charge of improving the grounds, the training facilities and stuff. And so it can be really interesting to start with a low league club and properly build it up. Not just because of the team, but also because, you know, of the facilities and stuff. So that's a really nice touch. The Commander Leagues is 89, we've got 84 simulated, so it should be okay, even on my old computer. But the initial implementation of the database takes quite some time. It's huge, it's like, I don't know, 10 gigabyte of files, portraits and stuff. And yeah, I can pause for a second, but I actually want you to see how long it takes. There we go already. Also, what's new is you can play with 4 players hot seat instead of just 2. It's also a nice touch. And this is us. Here are our skills. We're level 1. You can play with family. That's another typical 90s manager game from Germany, and you can deactivate it if you don't want to play with your own family. You need to buy presents for the missus and stuff. We can start with the family, but let's just start like this. And let's also go for our favorite team. And for this, let's play of the one season I want to play with Dortmund because it's a known team and it's my favorite team. There we go. No, wrong Borussia. Here we go. Borussia basically meaning Preußen. And we go for normal difficulty. That's also cool. You can change quite a lot. Injury probability and whatnot, and customize it or just go for the default settings. You can play with a single budget or separate transfer and club budget. I will play with the single budget now. So here we go. And what you can do, you can play the World Cup with the national team, you can play European Championship, you can create your own club and start in the lowest league, you can do career mode, answer some questions and they offer you a club. Or you can choose your club, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to choose Borussia Dortmund. You can already check out quite a lot of stuff. You can take a look at the stadium, for example. Here's the yellow wall. You can take a look at the club grounds. And you actually build all that. I mean, this has now been edited with the database and stuff to be as realistic as possible. There's a stadium in real life. There would be like another stadium next to it, the traditional stadium Rote Erde. And you can even go into a museum. I think that's new. You can see all the trophies. Here, Champions League 1997, really nice. It's quite large. 18 doesn't look like that, but nonetheless. This is the mascot and so on. Here you can see the players and stuff. So it's really possibly supposed to be like the starting 11 of some sort. Well, not quite, but maybe the best players. So lots of nice touches here. Echte Liebe. Really nicely done. You can see your statistics. You can compare teams. You can see the reserve squad. With also, is there a realistic Pohlmann, for example, here? Semic, I think he was might have been transferred, I'm not sure. Bamba was transferred. Papadopoulos. Prince Arning. Yeah, so really cool. Our rivals, so you can see like everything. You can take a look at the season and so on. Let's just take them and move on. Here we can negotiate our own contract. I'll just leave it as is. Because of our level we can choose one option, like have one more year, but I think it's fine. We're going to play one season only anyway. Here we can take a look at reputation and stuff. Let's accept. You want to manage a national team right at the start? No. Let's focus on Borussia. And we've already taken a look at the stadium and the grounds, so let's just move on. And there will be one episode per match. So if there are 2 matches in a week, like Champions League and League, I probably just do one video per match. Players are back from their holidays. Action points for the basic configuration. Here we can negotiate the budget. I would like to increase the budget quite a bit, but I would also like to lower the expectation to position 2. We can use action points to negotiate a bit more, but let's just leave it as is. I think with this budget we can do quite a bit. What you can do is you can even make your own calculations here, enter your own values and stuff, so that's really cool. Okay, we've done all we can. We could increase, of course, and have more money, but I think this is gonna be fine. I don't like this, I want to change it to this. And having gray here doesn't really make sense. Let's go all black. Okay, here we go. We can change it later as well. Here, these are our rules. Team age, I count on experience. Age doesn't matter. My money is on the youth. Age doesn't matter. Current form only factor. Anyone can show me in training he wants to play. That's what we're gonna go for. Or form of the day. Rotation, let's go for re-rotate a lot. We can also take a look at the squad here. That's good. The goal is long-term development. Attacking football, the board likes it, but let's go for balance. And let's also go for 1 player from each age group has to make it. That's the plan, at least. Okay. Here we can see our squad and assign shirt numbers. I will just leave them as is. And now this image you had when I was recording before. The X instead of the screen. Okay, what's happening here? No matches scheduled. We are at the start of the week. What's our focus? Finance and sponsors. Yes, and basic fitness, offensive play, defensive play, passing, wing play, 1 man up down. Basic fitness for sure. We could also click here, that's good. Stamina is really low. Here you can choose a player that you would like to promote in particular. The player selected in the season planning is preset. Let's go for Yusufa Mukoku. So what can we do? We can click next at the start of the week. No matches have been scheduled. I want to schedule something. A new hope, motivation ends after 3 defeats. Okay, interesting. What's this? Okay, we can see the next matches, for example. We can see the table. Training progress is important, I think. Best youth players. Pascal Brunner. We can already go to him, he's very creative. Okay. Now then, let's go to the squad. Because here we can sell players. And that's actually something I want to do. We have too many strikers. These are basically the same. I actually think that Füllkrug is even slightly better. What's the 17? "17 games, 5 goals, I guess. That's the national team performance, I think. Yeah, it is. So he's good at shooting, penalties, headers, and goal scoring. He's good at goal scoring instinct, penalty kicks, headers, and shot power. He's an international star, him as well. He was a great talent and he has exceeded the expectations. I think we can sell Haller, but I'm not sure. I want to play with one striker only. Then we've got Duranville, he's really shite still. But a great talent. Daniel Malen, actually a striker, but nicely they put him here on the right wing. Left wing, left wing. And we've got Reina, Royce and Brandt in the central midfield. We've got Nieka and Sabitzer. And then we've got Özcan and Can. This is obviously a weakness, but I think he might be quite good in the game. Defense is good with 3 really good central backs. And we need to sell Morey, I'm really sorry, but he's not gonna make it, I think. Actual level is 8.8, he's a good pro. Fair sportsman, but Meunier and Wolf are in this game better. We're going to keep them. Also, we've got Ryerson and we need a left back. So let's try to sell. I can add personal comments, that's good. Put player on transfer list. Sell. I'm really sorry. And he doesn't start injured apparently. Is there work rate of sorts? And where can we see he's a team player? Ah yeah, it's a square. So they are all leaders. Lots of leaders in the defense here. Right click opens this menu. And we've got, what's him? He's an analyst. Yeah. Our strikers are leader, and analyst. Our goalkeepers are good. We need the left back. I think. So can we... Where can I access the transfer list? I'm not sure. Most shirt sales and so on and so forth. I also want to schedule matches. We need to find out how to do that. Okay, let's kick off the week. Okay, now this is a proper home screen. Okay. So budget, so transfer list. That's the current transfer list. Osuno, oh wow. I want to change to sort them by quality. Yeah, it's not that much quality on the transfer list at the moment. Can I get rid of this without progressing? Can I go back? Oh, here I can add stuff as well. Okay. So how can I, what's this, assistance? No. Assistant coach, lineup, no. Select bench, no. Assigns tasks, tactics, no, no. Analyze opponent, yes. Substitutes, no. Training groups, yes. I don't want to do that right now. Look after fan clubs and stands. Pitch maintenance. I think this is for like automating stuff. Okay. So, what's good, what's bad? That's also interesting, okay. Marcel Sabitzer makes great impression in training. Only one specialist left wing back, that's a problem indeed. And right wing back is overfilled. We need stamina and artists. And team players. Organized season opener. Let's do it here. Let's do it on Sunday. Let's organize the sponsors day as well. Really important. Travel and sports. Organize friendly, arrange tournament, that's good. Organize promotion tour. Organize training camp, that's what we want to start with. In week 2. How can I... That's the first match day. Organize a training camp. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Oh no, I just need to organize it and then we do it, I think. Let's organize friendlies as well. Let's arrange a tournament. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's lots of stuff up here, look at that. This is the home. Then we have the squad, lone players, player relations, team hierarchy. Gregor Kobel on top. Look at how many leaders we have, that's way too many. I actually want to sell Vence Baini as well. We have too many leaders. They're at the bottom in the hierarchy. Cabin seismograph, that's interesting. There are camps, but there can be camps that can be bad for us. Also, when I click this, it clicks through, that's nice. Youth poaching, Youth 19. Okay, let's watch a youth training here. Show them that we are there. Let's watch one of these as well. Boarding school holds screening day. Yeah, let's do a screening day on Saturday. Absentees, scouting. Study player market. Search area, let's go for England. Okay, scout jobs, assign scouting job. Position, let's go for left wing back. Minimum level. Go for this, and let's go for really hot prospect. Third foot left. Character, let's leave that open, and let's leave everything else open. Number of scouts 2, let's go for 2 weeks. You can save scout jobs, that's also really cool. Minimum development potential massive. Here we go, 80,000. Let's see what happens. We can do team scouting. Let's go for analyze next opponent automatically. And random selected opponents as well. Okay. Make appointments here for team scouting. No. Okay. Travel and sport. We've seen that. Department heads, statistics, staff, expenditure. Our stadium. Details. Only small LED. Backgrounds. Travel to stadium. We can improve that. Climate neutrality. Hall of Fame, okay. Then we have the budget, the ticket sales, the loans and investments we have going public. Contracts. We do need a sponsor here. Okay, our week is really full already. I don't want to sell naming rights. They are already sold anyway, I think. Well, that's for the stands. Let's not sell it out. No, let's not sell it out. Marketing. Board and... Now this is going to be the lineup. This is actually a lineup I can live with. But I do want to include Sabitzer. But he's not an attacking midfielder, I can just drag and drop them. And the better their positioning, the better for us. And his maximum is 11.7. That's what he got there. Good. Why is he yellow? Not sure. Okay, here we can see the area they are in, and now we're getting a bit outside. Here he's within the 11.7. He's supposed to play a bit more central. And that's the alternatives, that's really cool. And here we can see the opponent. That's also good. So we can adjust the team and see where they've got their strengths and weaknesses and stuff. I'm considering selling Nyeka. I don't like him. But he's got a good value, so we need to keep him for now. Okay. The bench needs to be changed around a bit. And I prefer having my strikers at the top and stuff for ease of use. And yeah, also let's have Lotterbeck play here. He's left-footed. Okay. I think we need to sell Meunier. No, let's not move him. Let's put him on the transfer list. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, This is general tactics, offensive football with short passes. That's what I want to play. Here we can see the fitting skills, that's good. Selective, let's go for selective. Or pressing is really shite. Counter pressing, that's something I want to do as well more. Special corners, a minimum of 20% of corners can be played short and 20% in the box. Let's mix things up. Let's increase counter attack a little. Tactical standing opponent, we can see that here as well, nice. Provoke match interruption, that's cool. Don't repair pitch at halftime, that's funny. But we need a good pitch. Okay. Direct offensive football would be good as well, maybe. I've misclicked here. All out attack. Controlled offensive. Ball possession. Plays forward and offers offensive football without too much risk. Actually, this is good for us, direct offensive football. This is the most aggressive style of play that you can sustain over the long run. The game always moves forward at high risk, it moves quickly and with a lot of risk into the opponent's half. Yeah, I want that. So what can we do here? Wait, this was the tactics. And this. Sports career person, that's us. Assistance, statistics, quick search, achievements, lineup, but where's training? I'm not sure. The short model is used in stadium when it's a video ring. Okay, where's the training? I do not know. And where can I find other players? Let's just go for search. I want to find Sancho. He's my favorite player. So let's see if we can buy him. Player's happy. How can we enter negotiations, arrange a talk? How can we do that? I do not know. In view, club grounds view, first squad. Jadon Sancho, contract talks. Doesn't really want to let Jadon Sancho go. If the offer's right, the club would only agree to sell the player. Okay. I definitely want Jadon Sancho. And let's also take a look at Madsen. No, I don't want to compare right now, sorry. I misclicked. Ooh, this is loading quite a bit. Not sure why. Yeah, and I think I will need to split up this video as well. Hopefully it won't crash. I think I'll pause the recording for a moment, 1 second. Okay, it just took a few more seconds and then we've got Jadon Sancho. We can compare him with other players. So similar players from our team, maybe. Let's go for Adeyemi. And then we can really compare lots of players, which I think is really good. Okay, but so we go for him. And now let's see if we can find Marzen. How good is he? We don't really know. Let's go for him though. Renegotiation talks. Let's go for contract talks right away. Here we go. And this is going to be our first week. So maybe I do it on a weekly basis as well. I'm not quite sure yet. Weekly planning. You need to search for Steam first. Okay. We still need to do something. Okay, we should do some more sport. Let's do it. On Sunday morning. We need to stand sponsor. Let's do it if they suggest it. Looking for new ad board sponsors. This week is going to be super full. Invest some money. And a charity event. Why not? That's a full week. Okay. Hours planned. 74. You live and breathe for this club. Every second of your time is work. Okay, let's do it. It's the beginning. And now comes the training. Select a predefined week. I want to go for fitness or basic fitness. Fast switch, strain 6 square training, endurance run. Here we can increase the intensity. We have one training group at the moment. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Set the ticket price. The VIP boxes need to be more expensive for sure. And let's reduce the price for the normal fans a bit. And seats are going to be slightly more expensive. Okay. Here we go. Select the training camp. Zillertal maybe. We need good training grounds. Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Mykonos. This is a good. "10 days in Mykonos." And let's take the youth players along. We're going to take Paris-Brunner. Take the center back here as well, and this attacking midfielder. Does this training start now, or can I still choose? I think it's just started now. Oh no, I can set the time from here. Okay, that's good. Very good. This is kind of the first week where we are at. Where's the date again? I do not know. Okay, this is our week. It's already full, so let's put it here. Organize a friendly, that's what we need. On grayed out days you already have other appointments. Let's play against Rayo Vallecano. Can I sort that maybe a bit? Okay, all those states are grayed out because of the training camp, I think. I cannot plan more ahead, so that sucks a bit. It would be just for the week, I think, on short-term notice. So yeah, we can't do anything here. What's that now? Organize a tournament. Okay, obviously I can't do that now either. Okay, I can. It goes far enough in the future. Empoli. Something from Portugal. Okay, what day did I go for? Let's reset it. Okay, let's go for the 13th. Okay, let's actually sort them by team level. Yeah, let's go for the 15th, I think. That's good. Nijmegen. And let's go for this kind of Italian club. Just, you know, to get practice. Okay, we play against Panathinaikos first, okay? I think that will be during our league. Okay, here this is the drawing, but we won't sustain that now. We play in Spellefernos, Regionalliga Nord. That's no problem. You want to watch all the cup draws in this season? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, an offer for new sponsor contract is available. Current sponsor, and that's the offer. I don't know why our current contract doesn't give us anything. It sounds like a bug. Or like a mis-entry. You don't want to pay us more. You're still interested. I don't need more relegation reduction. Let's negotiate. Negotiate once more. No, they won't take it. Let's do it like this. Okay, now we need to sign the contract now. I think it's okay, I hope. I don't know. And that's the club negotiations with for Jadon Sancho. Okay, I really want to buy him. £35 million would be very, very good. He's worth less, but still, I want him. Can we do like a share of resale? They won't loan him, I think. I could loan him with a buying option. How about that? They want 29 million. Let's go for this. Okay. Package price 15.6. That's including the salary, I think. So we would get a buying option for 29 million. We take over 85% of the salary. Or we could just outright buy him for 40 million. I think this is much better for us, right? So let's accept that. If we can. Why does it say we can't agree? I think that's because my negotiation here. Okay, now we need to negotiate with Sancho. Okay, he would cost us only 8 million. We could possibly loan him as well. Interesting that we can then reduce the fee for the buying option. Let's negotiate. You want a little bit more, let's go for this. Not quite, but I think we can sign the current demands. It would be 6.7 million, which is cheaper than this. Let's accept. Nice. Jadon Sancho obviously gets the number 10. Welcome to the club. What about Smartson? Okay, he's happy. Oh, we need to pause. We need to read that. Your youth players are excited to see you watch their training. This is a great incentive for them. Good. Under 17 as well. Evening to make friends. Gregor Kobel hosts an evenings event for the newly signed players, so everyone can get to know each other. Good. And then we also have countryman signed. Daniel Malm is looking forward to welcoming his country. Oh no, that was too fast. This is lots of... I love those tiny touches. So bet play is new. That's for a stand name. I do want a little bit more money, my friend. We are really close, are we though? Yes, we are. Let's sign the contract. Jadon Sancho is worth their weight in gold for Borussia Dortmund. Volunteer expects boom in shirt sales. I expect them too. I got one as well. Davy Bino Gittens is looking forward to welcoming his countryman. His satisfaction increases. Nice, that's good. Let's continue this. Dun, 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 dun. What is the maximum number of season tickets that can be sold? Let's go for 40,000, but let's give them a little bit more discount because they are so loyal. And this is negotiations for what? For perimeter board. Okay, till 2027, that's fine. I definitely want more money than that. Let's negotiate again. Okay, they won't accept. Let's increase this and reduce this. Let's see. No, let's negotiate again. Okay, that's our negotiation points. We can negotiate a lot with our skills, I think. Let's accept. Come on, guys. We signed Sancho. We need you. Investment executed. As requested, your financial fund has executed investment. Good. Charity event is a huge success. Increases our reputation. Marian Kirsch and Tears for Mersch. Science. Okay, that's very uninteresting. Champions League brief qualifiers. And the transfer request for Marco Reus. He's a legend. I do want to keep him this season. Because we've got Reina as well, but I want to reject that. Let's give him a last spell for this run. Probably I would sell him. But now for this season I want to play with him. Location and food were heavily criticized, oh my god. No, Giovanni Reina is not coming, because I won't let him go. Screening day. Okay, you can only sign one, so choose wisely. 16 years old, what's his position? Defensive midfielder. Already quite a high skill. This guy is a goalkeeper, he's really large. Okay, now it's swapped. Oh, he has a lot of skills. He's also an analyst. What's his position? He's a striker. Okay, 6.8 for this striker. Let's accept him. That was a bit stressful. As the day progresses, you know more about the candidates. I think he's gonna be fine, right? Okay. Alexander Meyer, training injury, that's bad. Concussion. The new manager is a great draw. Next drawing in 6 months. Funny. I wish the referee would not make the headlines as often as last season. I want a pop star performing in the cup finals halftime. I'm sure this season they'll get the video system right. I don't think so. Fans are looking forward to the new season with mixed feelings. Oh. Scheduled negotiations. What? No, thank you. He's not going to be sold. Okay, let's transfers and contracts. Extensions. Here we can see our purchased players. I'm really happy with these signings. On transfer list here we see Meunier. Arrange talk. With whom would that be? With him. Someone needs to be interested, please. Team progress. Ooh, Mats Hummels lost level. Some training gains, in particular for Jadon Sancho. Wow. Well, because he's new, it just shows like everything. And Martsen here. Okay, good to know. Weekly focus means that your staff will add relevant appointments from this category to the scheduler with a higher priority. Where's Jadon? Here. Let's push him. Our focus is going to be player advancement. That's good. And we are going to do basic fitness again. I am completely exhausted, unfortunately. But what we need to do now before I will end this video is we need to do the most important thing, and that is, what shall we do here? And that is give Jadon Sancho the spot he deserves, and also Ian Martsen. And let's remove Alea. There we go, and let's actually try to sell Alea. Good. Okay. Oh, I misclicked, sorry. So this is going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for more Borussia Dortmund action. Thanks a lot. Until then, bye for now.